Today we are going to take just a few minutes to show you one of the easiest ways to shred cheddar cheese. You can also take advantage of some of the great deals that go on when you can find the block cheese for less than $2 a block. That's a pretty good deal. I picked up some at Kroger's this past week. They were $1.49 for the 8-ounce package of cheese. I picked up 2 things of cheddar, 2 things of Monterey Jack, and 2 things of Colby Jack. And what I did is I put those in the freezer for about half an hour just to harden up so they would be easier to shred. I'm going to go ahead and take this last pack out of the freezer and then I will show you what we've done. Okay, so here we have our pack of cheese. I'm going to get a knife to help me open this one up. Now I have already shredded 2 of the 8-ounce blocks of the cheddar and 2 of the 8-ounce blocks of the Monterey Jack. I've also shredded 1 of the 8-ounce blocks of the Colby Jack. So I'm just going to do the last one for you. And then we're going to talk about how we're going to store this. Now I'm using my KitchenAid food processor. I've hardly used it at all and I've had this thing for years. And then I saw a few other people using it to shred their cheese because they're not wanting to buy the pre-shredded. It has a lot of powdery, pulpy-like stuff over top of it to keep it from sticking together. And I was just kind of wanting to go a little bit more natural. So I decided I would try this myself. So my friend Karen, who is also one of our country couponing chicks and one of our Country Chicks Cooks chicks, she came over and she showed me how to do this. So all I had to do was put this blade, it comes on this right here, and you just put it down into the bottom of the food processor, like my technical terms. I'll get better at this as we go along. All right, and then you're just going to lock the top part into place. You have your little pusher here. I'm sure it's got a technical name, but I don't know that also. So we have a block of the cheese and it's not completely frozen. It is pretty hard. So all I have to do is put that in there, push it on low seems to be plenty enough, and it shreds perfectly. Okay. All right, now all I have to do is take this out. And the way I'm going to store my cheese is I'm going to freeze it in Ziploc freezer bags, each flavor in its own separate bag, but I don't want it to stick together. And when these cheeses get warm, they start sticking together since they do not have any of the pulp on them to keep them from sticking. So what I have done on this one, I have a cookie sheet and I've got down a piece of wax paper and I laid down my first 2 8-ounce packages of the cheddar. Then I'm going to take another piece of wax paper and I'm going to layer on the Monterey Jack. And it makes a beautiful shred. I'm very, very happy with it. This is about the perfect size. Sometimes the ones in the pack are 2, and you can buy them finely shredded or, not finely shredded. I prefer this not very finely shredded. And I'm just going to sprinkle these out on here. All right, and then I have one more piece of waxed paper. Let me grab that one. Okay, and I'm going to put it on top of this one. And I'm going to do the same thing with the Colby Jack. And you just got to unattach it here, okay? And we're going to sprinkle this right on top also. And this will keep you from having to use more than one sheet pan or cookie pan. Okay. And I'm just going to spread this one out also. And then I will pop this into my freezer until each layer is frozen. And then I'll take each layer off and put it into a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer until the next time I need it. And it will be nice and separated, and you can take out as much as you need. And it'll work perfectly. So here we go. 3 different cheeses, all shredded in a matter of minutes. Guys, I hope you have a great day, and we will be showing you more things we can do with the food processor as I learn and as Karen teaches me. But today we're just working on the shredded cheese. So I hope this helps someone to know what to do with all that extra cheese you can get when it goes on sale. And we'll see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.